Good evening, everybody. It's me, Milo Molson, uh, that VTuber that is a minor, but not that kind. Anyway, uh, we're gonna be playing some more Cobblemon today, and I happened to find some different swap outs for my team the other day, and I finally got a mole one, so I'm kind of excited about that. But I need to do some more sparring. So that's going to be the focus of today. Well, I won't say it's the focus today, but it sure would be nice, wouldn't it? So we're going to try to do that once this game loads up. I always forget how long it takes to load this mod pack, but it's an impressive collection of stuff, I gotta say. All right, I think we're going to be good. And hopefully the frame rate's not going to be too garbage this time, but maybe it will be. I limited it down a little bit and lowered the resolution, but for what good it's going to do? Because, when I'm playing it not streaming, it runs smooth as silk. So it probably is something to do with the enhanced broadcasting settings where it's like really giving the encoder a what for. But as soon as I can hit go here, and it looks like I can, I'm going to quit yapping here, and we're into the Minecraft. Hey Jay, good to see you. Finally, UE5 Path Trace 1000 player Minecraft. Let's hope so. Maybe they can finally get that fixed. Or is it crashing? Wouldn't that be neat? It might have crashed. Man, the one time, well, I won't say the one time, but I probably should have gotten this started before I loaded this OBS. Come on now. What's the deal? Okay, there we go. Am I just in the darkness here? I'm just in the void. What the hell? And I ain't got any torches. I can't see shit, Captain. Some folks been having a hard time running Arc Raiders on stream. Really? Huh. Maybe a similar thing. The Eternal Darkness of Death. Well, as somebody who's underground a lot, I should be used to the darkness. But well, let's see what I got. Do I have any coal on me? I really doubt it. Let's see. I'm gonna check my map. Let's see where my map's not coming up. I'm gonna disconnect. Um, what the hell? Is it supposed to be this way? Let me change my let me go full screen here. It's gonna screw things up here for a second, but okay. So it wasn't supposed to be dark. It was, yeah. Of course, now we got the visuals all screwed up here. Oh, what? Ooh, brother, ooh. Okay, the mouse is no good. I'm just gonna have to guess. Okay, I think we're good. All right, sorry about that, y'all. We had a little. Oh, well, I got the 6-7 up in here. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Gym keys. No idea what the gym key setting is. I guess you can fight in a gym or something. Look at all these links and So I ought to open up a little shop here, a little sales booth, call it Milo's Merchandise or something. But I do have some things to sell. I have perused these a little bit and seen that they're out an item or two that I might have. But what is this? Hmm. Team Spectre rules. Got a routine here. Oh, but anyway, this is that mole Pokemon I mentioned at the very start. And it's evolved, but, I feel like I got to have this on the team, right? Ground and steel type. So, of course, it had a forbidden move horn drill that I can't use. So I had to make it not use that. Because that and any one hit KO moves are forbidden here. What is this? That's a nimble. I wonder what type that is. Probably some sort of bug. And this is a Litleo? Don't know. But I'm going to do a little looking around for a Pokemon or two, and then I'm going to come back and ask anybody wants to do a friendly match or maybe wager Star Chip or something. Because that is the name of the game. And it says I have 0 because I got them in my secret backpack. But everybody starts with 10, and I lost one because I totally botched a race. Well, actually, only the winner would win the Star Chips anyway. But I got last place. Because Gyarados, not that fast of a swimmer, apparently. Let's see. But yeah, you can see 26 is a lot. But I think only the top 32 get to proceed. And I'm not going to. Because I'll be straight up with you. I don't have the the sweaty knowledge quite yet, but I'm doing what I can here. Maybe I can win in the Junior Bowl or something. All right. Let's get Gengar out. Gengar. I really want an Electabuzz for whatever reason, but I can't seem to find one. I know they come out. Allegedly, they come out in the storms. What is this? Is this like an evolved one of those other ones? Probably. Come on, tell me. Scanning his butt. Mighty Yena. Okay, so it is probably related to whatever the heck that other thing was. I do like to scan them all, even if I don't catch them. And I don't think I've scanned one of these. Scovillian. So that's I guess these are like hot peppers on its head. It's probably like a plant type or grass type with some spice to it. And I did swap out the Jobber Electric Pokemon there for this Emolga here. And it's not very tough either. That's not kind of why I'm looking for an Electabuzz. Something that's nice and fast, but can take a punch or two if it came down to it. Rather than just being a small, cuddly creature or a gigantic spider. But, alright, and that's like, I've seen one of those. And I haven't seen a single dang shiny Pokemon in my entire time on this. I'm wondering what it takes to make them pop up. Or is it just a luck thing? Because I've put probably about, off and on stream, about 20 hours on this server or something. Maybe more. And I just have not seen one. Though I am seeing some Pokemon I haven't seen before tonight. Well, I've seen this one before. But that other wolf one, or hyena, I should say, it's pretty new. And that was in Capital there. A lot of fire Pokemon out tonight. Is this a Ponyta? Yeah. Sure is. Kind of want to catch it. Kind of don't care. Because I do enjoy my Arcanine, which is a rare one. Well, not rare, but it's the Hisui variety or whatever. And it's part ground too. So, a rock type also. So I got a plant ice, which is kind of a grass. I got to stop calling it plant, and I got to stop calling the ground type dirt. But we got a grass and ice type. We got fire and rock. We got water and flying. We got electric and flying, which may be a pure electric. I do kind of like having the double types here, though. I don't think I have a single type Pokemon. Yeah, they're all double type. This ground and steel is kind of interesting. And I used to have a Steelix in this slot, which was steel and ground. But this one's a little faster, maybe. It doesn't have quite the defense, not even close, really. But so I don't really have a big bruiser Pokemon. I wouldn't say. Though a lot of them are kind of big, except for that little Amonga, which I swapped to kind of on a whim. I just got tired of that gigantic spider getting killed immediately every time. All right. There we go. Waterstone. I got plenty of waterstones, I feel like. Then again, I should probably consider taking it just to sell. But I'm not worried about it. All right. A lot of good candy in this one. I don't need that. I will take the X accuracy. And I do need to get my bread up there. How are we doing on moolah? Let's see. 6 gold. Yeah, I went to the Safari Zone kind of accidentally. There was a NPC next to the portal, and I figured I could just talk to him and see if they explain something. But no, it just instantly took a gold from me, and it's like, all right, you've got half an hour. Have fun. Like, okay. And I did catch a pretty good number of Pokemon. I got like a Meowth and some other things, which I should probably go to the Poke Center and look at, because I kind of forgot what I caught. But it was pretty nice. Oh, I haven't seen one of these before. Like I said, we are seeing some things I ain't seen before. Conkeldurr. I don't know what type that is. I mean, I'm gonna check on Bulbapedia. Fighting type, but straight up fighting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really have any fighting type, but I don't have a lot of experience with fighting. I don't. Well, yeah, we can't go by that, but because truth be told, I don't have a lot of experience with most types of Pokemon, or any. But I just don't think I'll be using that. All right. Slate ball. I kind of feel like I got enough slate balls. I got enough Pokeballs here. All right. More bread. I kind of got out of the habit of picking up every piece of bread I saw. All right. Put it in there. Oh, right click. All right. Tool smooth. I can't do this loot goblin thing forever. I gotta get in there. Adamant Man. I was almost gonna buy one of these the other day. Kind of glad I didn't. Actually, what was I gonna give it to? I was gonna give it to this Emolga here, because I hear in my little reading you're supposed to either give him a Jolly or an Adamant Mint. It seems to be the consensus. But I'm gonna hold off on there. I do love that beacon. Another link cable. Whatever will I do with that? I'm kind of curious if somebody like grabbed my shit out of my chest at the house, but probably not. Let's see. But that's what an ender chest would be for, ideally. You can only put so much in there, though. All right. What is that? What is that, actually, though? Lullaby. Okay, I already got one. All right, so let's see. What do we got for this? Emolga is a brave nature, which increases its attack and lowers its speed. And I think speed is kind of what we want to focus on here. But then again, somebody else said adamant was a good choice. So, or jolly. Maybe I'll hold out for the jolly. Let's go back into town and see if we can get somebody to fight us. Let's see. What's my map looking like here? Yeah, I did complete the tour of the map. So at least on the perimeter. As you can see, there's still pretty big chunks that I'm missing, but kind of cool. If I can see every bit of territory before this is over, that would be nice. Ow, ow. And another thing I noticed is when you're flying, it's really bad about giving you that suffocation damage or whatever it's called. So watch out for that. Roasted papaya berry. You know, I've heard that papaya seeds kind of taste like peppercorns. But I haven't had a papaya in forever. All right, and there's another glider, I guess. Not that I need it. I do like having the glider. Is it the best offhand item? I don't know, maybe. See, and this is it's an empty map, though, and I don't really care for that. Gengar, let's go down here. I think this is a naturally generated structure. It must be because it's got one of those. I was talking shit about the glider and almost got killed. All right. Is it? Why are the mucks greeny here? No, it's a Grimer. But why are the Grimers green? Did they change them? This is a what? A Shuppet. All right, I keep getting distracted here. And I think I have the Embolga not holding an item because why? Because there's a bonus you get for not holding it. Yeah. One of the attacks does more damage if you're not holding it. Now, why is my Abomasnow not holding nothing, though? And also, why didn't I open these cards yet? All right, a Dugong, a Pidgey, and a Muck. Okay. Oh, it's a rare one. Ah, yes, Abomasnow. Yep. That's the alternate white version of Obama there. Let's see. I sent a card to the grader to be graded, but I think somebody might have killed the grader right after I did that. Also, I have lost the... No, there it is. Yeah, that is true. He is halfway there. So I guess that just takes it all the way. All right. Can you take it all? I do like these random ass arenas, and this table's cool. It's like, don't you just want to sit there and have like a coffee while you're watching some monsters beat the shit out of each other? I think that sounds relaxing. All right. But oh my god, look at this spread here. They got like a picnic basket. This is some flavor here. But a lot of times around these you'll see like a what you call it? Like a Pokemon machine. Yeah, really descriptive, but where you can swap them out, but not this one apparently. But still, I like it. It looks nice. Looks like a wedding. Kind of does, doesn't it? All right. I was gonna explore. I'm gonna go north a little bit. I told you I was gonna get in a fight, but well, I'm just running from my destiny right now. Wait, what the hell? That's another ponyta. Just looks different in the daylight. There were a bunch of signs yesterday talking about arm yourself, and like some event was coming, and I wonder if that already happened or what. Got some dogs here. Arr, arr. This is the lukewarm ocean. I'm glad Luke's warm, but I don't know why they named the ocean after that guy. And is this another arena out in the middle of nowhere? A bucket of salmon, a water boost. Oh, that's like this is the dolphin jelly, so to speak, potion right there. Hey, Wiz, good to see you. Dogs, better put them back in, yeah. Who let them out? That's what I want to know. So these are some. Oh, I'm about to drown. Looking at the drowned gauntlets or drowned pants, and I'm drowning. Ironic death right there. All right, so that gives you blast protection, and you get some cool iron trim there. But I don't know what it's got to do with explosions, especially. I don't think they see a lot of explosions underwater, my guess. Oh, wow, so you can really go down in there. Let me hold on. Let me get some air. And I can breathe underwater if I have my Gyarados out, but shit. I don't think he's going to fit in here. And there was nothing in here anyway. All right. Pretty game. All right, Gengar, on the road again. To a radiant city. All right, what is this? That's another Grimer. That's some sort of. Oh, we're in a swamp now. We're in Shrek Town. Is this somebody's house? Looks like it. But let's see. Oh, that's where Q lives. All right, cool. I never knew. Because I saw him somewhere else. I think he's with Team PP or something. Maybe. I might have that wrong. And that's some sort of. That might be a Krabby. No, that's not a Krabby. A Krabby's like a crab. There's a lobster Pokemon too, man. They got every kind of seafood here. A nice beach bungalow, yep. And this is a scorpion or something. A Scorpy. There was like a, what do you call it? The red thing that you can turn into steel, not Steelix, but a Scyther or something. Man, I was excited to try to catch that, but I killed it. Well, see, it does happen a lot where you try to catch a Pokemon and they die when you try to catch. Now this guy, a toxic level 62. I might try to catch that fella right there. All right, Emolga, you're up. Try not to get killed. So only a 20 level difference right here. All right. Gonna go, I guess I'll just go ahead and with the Spark. Wait, is he not water type? Interesting. Sizer, he's super edgy. Yeah, I did. I tried to catch him, but didn't work out. Well, I guess we're gonna do the flying type. Oh, now I'm confused. Shit. All right, so now it's forced for 3 turns to try to confuse me, and I'm already confused though. But it's just raising my special attack. It was all according to Keikaku. All right, so this one. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that because it raised my special attack like 4 or 5 times in a row. Yeah. All right. Well, good. Hopefully that was worth something. I'm kind of surprised it didn't level me up at least once because that was, like I say, a 20 level difference right there. 21 or 22. We're talking big level difference right there. But all right. Is that a Kingler? It looks like it. Is there anything else here that I'm particularly interested in? Nah. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's like a gigantic beaver. Check that out. Beaverell. What do you think about that, Gengar? Oh, wait, hold on. This now this is a goofy fella right here. Lotad. And all these Pokemon that I just don't know what. I'm pretty bad at guessing types of Pokemon too, because you can't necessarily tell just by looking. Oh, this has got to be some like axolotl here. He evolves from Bidoof, you think, and everyone loves Bidoof. Yeah, I mean he does look like a chill fella. A Toxel. Let's try. Let's try. Weak to ground and psychic. A lot of that. So maybe is poison weak to psychic? I can't remember. Seems like something I should know, but if you're going to be in a Pokemon competition, uh, well, okay. Since we're mostly equivalent level. Oh, and it's ineffective because they're. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Who do we have with ground type? I have this gigantic mole creature. All right. I don't want to kill this thing necessarily, so let's hit it with a sandstorm. All right. Sandstorm rages. All right. Rock slide or metal claw. Dang, what is this thing made of? Is it a rock type? I might have just raised its stats. Ooh. It wasn't very effective, but it killed the shit out of it. All right. Good lad. All right. Let's fly away. Yeah, I got the mole mod. I had to. I saw it and I was like, I gotta have that. It spoke to me. Not literally, but metaphorically, spiritually. It's like I can't be caught without that. So Steelix had to go. But, you know, it is pretty much the same type combo. Steelix was a steel ground, and this is a ground steel. I'm not sure if the order matters, but if it does. And, you know, it knows Horn Drill, but I had to take it out of the move list because you can't have any one-hit KO attacks, unfortunately. But pretty cool and edgy, too. Yeah, the steel type is definitely got the edge there. What these towers are. Oh, look. It's a beacon. I like that. Yes, I will take these rare candies. Why not? Calcium, silver powder. I don't need that. I kind of feel like I should take it, but I'm gonna leave it. Hmm. All right. Let's see how much moolah we got now. All right. Yeah. So that's what it does happen. Whenever you get over a certain amount, it just rolls over. I'm not sure if it's 100 or what, but that sounds about right. Okay. Where are you, Gengar? Oh wait, that's like a moth ice type probably, or a bug ice type. I know. Oh, there you are. Yeah, don't take fall damage and die. All right, I'll link up to here, and then we'll head back into town and maybe see if somebody wants to fight. Maybe not, but I'll ask anyway. Bum bum ba down down down. And also the totally wrong place to find it, but I am looking for an Electabuzz. That'd be real nice. Banner pattern. No man. Portanata. Alright. So many of these Grimers around. It's like seagull Pokemon that I guess no, I have not seen. Wingull. Man, I thank you for the raid. What were you up to there? Some software and game development. Alright, what were you up to? Thanks for the wizard raid. Hello, Mana and Torny. How was your Devon go? How did it go? How's it molsoning? It's molsoning pretty good. I got a mole Pokemon here, so I think it's molsoning real well. But yeah, everybody check Mana Song out. He's a cool wizard fella, and got a cool succubus that's around him. Going in circles, finding the perfect implementation for the auto aiming system. Oh, that sounds pretty difficult. Yeah. What kind of development environment are you using there? I thought about maybe trying some game development, but I just don't know what I'd make. Unity, so C sharp. All right, cool. Yeah, I hear C sharp's pretty neat. Vintage Story is done in C sharp, so maybe I could learn a little bit by making a mod for that. Yeah. I guess I've used Unity a little bit for some like 3D stuff, but only just for the like VR chat SDK, and that was just basically following a tutorial. Problem is, you like ballistics and wind because of the tactical depth this gives, but it makes it not a simple thing to calculate. Oh yeah, yeah, you probably get some like some differential equations there, or a simplified form of that. Yeah, I can see that might get a little complicated. The Molson Story mod would be pretty cool. Yeah, but what would it be? What would it be? All right, put this in here. Yeah, like really accurate ballistics in a game. Pretty cool. Let's see. I never spent much time in it, but those Sniper Elite games, they I think they're supposed to have pretty good, maybe not perfect, but yeah, figuring out how to auto aim something like that and pre-calculating what you'd have to do to make something hit with wind and bullet drop and stuff. That sounds pretty spicy. I'm not even sure how I'd start going about that, really. Wait, why am I riding this mole here? I need to be riding the Gengar. All right. Oh, well, this is a cool tower. There's another one of these down south. It's kind of fun to ride on. All right, so okay, that's a regular chest. So this is somebody's stuff here, so I can't mess with that. I can open the golden chests, but not the regular ones. Well, I guess I could open it, but I can't take anything out. Oh, here's a gold chest though. You'd have to consult an IRL sniper, yeah. I mean, there's like programs you can use to do that, like Strellock and stuff. But having it done on the fly for your game, that would be pretty tough, I imagine. Why is this like rat thing following me around? Oh, it's just doing its thing. A Zigzagoon. How have I not seen one of these before? And what's that? Ouch. Oh, it's a Pokemon thing. Oh, okay. Oh, so these are like owned Pokemon that are put in the pasture there. Not put out to pasture. Important distinction. So this is a little smattering of what I caught the other day. I caught a Voltorb with, but it's a special type that's got the grass type on there too. Pretty neat. And then another grass type of Sunkern because it looked cool. Like I said, I was in the Safari Zone. And I was just throwing Safari balls like crazy, seeing what happened. Uh, he's one of the official Gunner Mons. Really? Huh. Well, what about that? So, and this is a Elgium, Elegium, Elgium. I don't know. I thought it looked cool, so I caught it. And the fact that it's a psychic type is nice because I don't have a lot of psychics going on. I know this Hatena can be evolved into a psychic fairy type, and I got this Mankey. Like I said, not a big fighting type fan. I got a Ghost Grass here. I think my Frost Grass combo is pretty good. Oh, Grass Psychic, maybe. Hey, maybe I could get an Executor. That might not be a bad one. I'm trying to like get a good combo going on here, and there's this Chansey, which is not mine. Is Exagoon? Yeah, I figured. I mean, he's got Goon in his name, so he's got to be the Gooner type. All right, let's take a look at this chest up here. All right, a couple more candies. I saved those just in case I get a netherite hoe. Hell yeah, I gotta save that. All right, this book here, like the actual Minecraft equipment's not that crazy or important. I will have a bowl of the suspicious stew here because what the heck's going on there? That looks like they're at war or something. All right, I'm gonna check that. Let's see, money, berry juice. I'm not sure if that's like a one-time use or not, but we saved it. All right, Gengar, show the way. That is looking pretty cool though. All right. Well, let's finish this path up here, and then look, we got a Slowpoke. Well, no Slowking though. I haven't seen another Slowking, so I haven't tried to catch a Slowpoke. We need the Goon. The people demand the Goon. What type is he other than the Gooner type? Zigzag. He's a a normal type, but there's also a dark normal variety. So they have like a dark Gooner type. I guess that's the Goonicide type. Let's see. What is this? Ice Cube. Oh, kind of like Ice Cube, but it's like a penguin with his ice cube on its head. Let's try capturing this thing here. What do we got? All right, Arcanine, you're up. All right, so we're gonna be very gentle with this. Oh, 1% health. Oh my god. All right. Well, if I can't catch it, then, well, I'm not meant to catch it. I'm going to try with a regular Pokeball here. His dark mode evolves in a kiss the band. Yeah. Nice. So we got a cool icy Pokemon. Oh, what the hell is that? That's like a... Oh, hey, what's up? I thought that was a wild Pokemon for a second. I was like, good gracious. Nice ride, though.
Thanks. He's a pretty cool horse.
Is that Arceus or...
It's Arceus, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I guess Arceus is the right one, right?
I usually do Arceus. I know some people say Arceus.
Harmless horse. Yeah, that's real cool. Dang, where'd you find
I found
that?
him a couple days. I found him a couple of days ago in the end. I was gonna train like speed EVs on one of my Pokemon. He just walks. He comes out from around one of the obsidian pillars and just looks at me. I thought it was like somebody's like Arceus for a second. It's like, oh, that's cool. Let me scan it. And it said it was wild. I was like, oh,
Yeah, it's like, gotta catch that one
catch
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, it's like I have to catch him.
Yeah, I need to go back to the inn sometime. I went there a few sessions ago, but I need to probably explore more of that because it sounds like there's some other cool stuff there.
Yeah, if you have a flying Pokemon, you can kind of go out and find some other stuff out there.
Yeah, I was riding on this Gengar actually last time I
Yeah.
was out there.
But I like to go out there to like train special attack and speed since there's a lot of Zubats and Ghastlies.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, Zubats will give you speed and Ghastlies will give you special attack.
There were a lot of those. Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably will go back to the inn, and I'd probably go in the Nether too for a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't explored much of the Nether. Mostly because I just don't like the Nether.
Yeah, well, being able to fly helps a lot, but
Yeah.
yeah, I went way out.
Yeah. It didn't help that the only thing I had to fly around for the longest time was a Alpha Flygon and it got caught on everything.
Oh yeah,
Thankfully, I have a Crobat now, which is
yeah,
not large.
that's the fastest one I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I think he's pretty fast. I mean, he's probably faster than Arceus because he does have like much more speed, and I don't know if this one has max IV speed. Arceus does,
Yeah, that's cool.
so he's also really fast. Like he runs, and he also just runs in the air.
Yeah, so the legendaries and shinies just show up, or is there something you have to do to coax them? I know you said this one just was behind a pillar, but
Mythicals, Paradox, yeah, Paradox and Mythicals can just show up sometimes. I don't know about the Ultra Beasts. I have not seen. There's supposed to be like wormholes that show up every now and then, but I have not seen a single one. So I couldn't tell you.
yeah, I'm kind of looking.
Yeah, the
Haven't seen
legendaries
a
you have
shiny
to
yet.
get like a specific item to summon them.
I see.
Yeah, I only have one that I got yesterday because I finally got an item. Even though I have like the blue orb for Kyogre.
Oh, what does that do?
It turns into Primal Kyogre.
Ah, okay. Yeah, there's a
Basically,
lot
it's
of
Mega
like.
Stone.
Yeah, I still gotta get like a mega bracelet and stuff, but
Yeah, that took a bit of a grind.
yeah, I got a Steelix somewhere that I'm thinking about trying to get mega evolved at some point.
Yeah, I had like I mostly use it for Gardevoir, but for a while I had it for Ampharos. I don't think I have the Mega Stone on me on the moment though.
Let me scan this one right
I
here.
don't seem to have it.
Ampharos, huh? literally god of all
Yeah, this was a
Pokemon. Yeah,
shiny I
sounds
found like
cool.
the
Gotta
first day. And
catch
I
them
think
all,
this was also
Pantheon
like the
included.
second shiny that I ever got caught too.
Ah, yeah. Oh, so that's what makes them shiny. They have the little shiny particles. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
also
I
a
just
different color too.
yeah, I haven't seen a shiny. I don't think out in the wild.
Yeah, this one's it's usually supposed to be yellow, but this one's pink.
Ah, yeah. This Arcanine, it's not shiny. It's like the some other variety. It's got the rock type as well.
Yeah, it's one of the newer ones. I forgot what region it's supposed to be for, but it was like from Legends Arceus, I think. But also
Yeah,
the different typing.
yeah, yeah. I got a different another one with a different type kind of thing, but kind of rare,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I think ever since like Gen 7, they had like regional variants.
Yeah, yeah, and
So,
I got like I think it's called Hisui or something, Voltorb in the Safari Zone, and it's got grass type on it too.
yeah. Yeah, because of that, there's also like three different kinds of Meowths.
Oh, really? I just got a regular one in there.
I don't know. I might have a regular one. I don't. I might have seen a Lowen one, but I don't think I've seen the Galarian one.
Mm. Is there an area where people go to like spar, just in general, or?
Most of the capital.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I figured I'd go there and ask around.
Sometimes people have like a sign up, or people just like say, "Hey, you want to fight me? Go to like here or whatever." Yeah, people
Yeah,
usually
sounds
hang
good.
out like in the capital, kind of like where the courts are, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I kind of been behind on my battle, and I've been searching for Pokemon a lot. But
Yeah, I've been a little behind because I've been trying to breed, and for whatever reason, trying to inherit IVs just did not work for me, even though I did it correctly. Like I even triple checked to make sure, and it wasn't working. So
yeah,
I had to get
isn't there
lucky.
some item that the parent can hold to guarantee a
Yeah,
inherit?
yeah. Usually, I actually do have it on like one of my Pokemon here. I've been trying to EV trade this guy. Yeah, stuff like this.
Okay, I see. A Clodsire, huh? What
Yeah.
type is this?
I think water ground or might be poison, ground poison. Yeah. Speaking of like regional variants, this is the evolution of a different version of Wooper.
Oh, you know what? I guess I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also kind of realized that some of the Pokemon I think that are really good they were good in like Gen maybe like 7, and I've gone to realize that the power creep is really crazy in Gen 9. So I'm trying to like train up some new Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in a Gen 1 mentality, and I was thinking, oh man, I get a Cloyster, and I'm going to show them what's the deal. But no,
Yeah,
Cloyster
like
is just not good anymore. Oh,
yeah, like I had some Pokemon that's like, oh yeah, they'll be really good and stuff. Like Crobat was always like OU Menace up until like Gen 9. Or I mean Gen 8, because he's not Gen 9. It was like, okay, maybe I can get like a way of like quite a bit with like Crobat, and then like the last guy I fought, he had like a top tier like team, like all Uber Pokemon, and he got outsped like super easy. It's like, man,
yeah, maybe I should work on a Crobat because be good to fly around on one anyway.
yeah, yeah, you will need to build friendship up of a Golbat.
Yeah, I guess I could catch another Zubat with one of those like friendship balls or something.
Yeah, that'd probably work. I think there's like dog treats or something you get like you can give them, or you can also just give them like items like berries or whatever, and that'll help raise the friendship.
Or just stuff them full of rare candy, maybe.
Yeah, he'll love it.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna probably hit the Nether in the end now. Kind of think of it, because
All right.
I do need to train.
Yeah, I was kind of training out here too, and I just kind of saw you nearby and decided to drop by. Of
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for the knowledge there.
course.
Oh, what's this thing here? Oh, that's like a what is that? Like a baby something? Pawniard. That's got to be steel. That's got to be steel. Let me check this up. All right. Darkened steel. So that's like the most edgy types in the world right there. So I have to catch this or try to. And also, I never did check one of these. What is this? A Bergmite. It's probably like bug and ice. But anyway, must get one of these right here. Not even to keep, but just to have. Or what the hell does that make sense for? His evolved form is super edgy too. Like if you hug them, you will bleed out. Oh my god! All right, let's see. If I had a quick ball, I'd try that. But let's see. What is he weak? Fire and ground. I threw away my ground type for this Pokemon, but since I am considerably leveled over him, perhaps that's not a bad thing. So I'm gonna just throw a rock. How about that? Because otherwise, a flamethrower. But that's yeah, that killed probably. Yeah, another one of those rock slides, and I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Wait, no, I didn't mean to catch. Don't die. Thank you. All right. So I will try a regular Pokeball here, even though might be a fool's errand. I do like that they kind of flinch when you throw the Pokeball at them. It's a nice touch. They didn't have to do that. All right, fine. Nice. So Pawniard. Let me see what that evolution looks like here. King Gambit. No, Bisharp. All right. And then oh, how would you even do that in this kind of situation here? Oh wait, some guys were talking about King Gambit, I think a few streams ago or whatever in the text chat, saying it was kind of hard to get. So, huh? Oh no, I've fallen in the snow. Let's get out of here. Don't die, Arcanine. All right. So, like I said, that is cool to know that I haven't been to the end in a bit, so y'all can see that. And then we'll battle. I keep putting the battling off, but well, you got to be the very best. All right, and we've linked up. So time to go to town. Wait, no, where is that nether portal? Team Shark's got one. But I want to go to the one south of the capital, probably. Let me heal up here while I'm in town. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. All right, so where are we going? We're going south, right here. So well, I would travel to but it's so close. And I'm terrible about making these guys run out of stamina. I do need to get that Crobat. Just to have to fly around. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, that's a trainer Pokemon. Who's got that? Oh, Zeph's. That's probably Zeph's Pokemon right there. It looks cool. Is it what a Cyndaquil but evolved or something? Oh, let's get this. Let's get this. There you go. The public nether portal. Man, yeah, that's why you never just like start walking when you come out of nether portal. Jeez Louise. I picked up a piece of netherrack. I threw away a piece of netherrack. All right. Oh, so he was just transiting through the nether there. Is FAFK in the portal? Yeah, yeah. He got out. He's I guess he went through that one, wherever that's going. The I wish I could remember where the end one was. It's like at -108 something. Shoot. Let's see. F3. And then 250 something. I think. Or maybe it's 108 and then, man, this is maybe a fool's endeavor. I can never remember. No, this does look about right actually. Because there should be yeah, there should be a hole carved in the wall here that I carved somewhere. Not that one. Right here. Yes, yes, yes. Or thereabouts. Hereabouts. Whereabouts? Thereabouts. It's looking familiar is all I'm saying. I'm gonna get off this Gengar in a second. Alright, so -108. Should get you close. There it is. Alright. This can't be it, can it? Well, what else would it be, though? Wait, what? That's like a hell hog over there. What is that? Ah, it's too far to scan. This should get you close to the stronghold anyway. Yeah, here we go. And there was a pretty good amount of loot in here that I had spent a long time getting. But I don't need to get distracted by loot again, so let's turn this F3 menu off. Alrighty then. Gengar. There is an actual Hellhog Embor. I maybe kind of want that. Though I do like my Arcanine, but it would be kind of nice to have the Hellhog. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Let me see what type that is. Embor. Probably straight up fire, yeah. No, fire and fighting. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Because I don't have rock covered, that's right. Yeah, that would kind of give my rock away. What is this? What is this, brother? A Silicobra. And I will say, they really did a great job in this of making the end into the lean dimension. It looks quite cool, if I say so myself, and I do. All right, yeet. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty neat. All right, Mr. Gengar, wherefore art thou? And apparently, I found out that "wherefore art thou" doesn't mean "where are you." It means "why are you." So yeah, that was a shock to learn. Man, people have been going crazy up in here. Look at all these end portals, bro. I bet every square inch of this server's been picked clean. Well, not every square inch, but damn near. I'm just gonna fly out here. That is quite philosophical, yeah. It's like, why are you this family, which I forget. She's a Capulet and he's a whatever. It's like, why couldn't you be some other family instead of the one that we're having a generational beef with? Damn it. I wonder what happens if you fall into the void in this Pokemon thing. I know I've fallen into lava and died before and I kept all my stuff, but what happens if you go to the void? Is that different? Don't you do your Pokemon disappear from the world? All right, nothing here. Yeah, I haven't been strategically battling Pokemon either, as far as training EVs, because I got a list here somewhere that somebody posted, but and this, an unknown here or whatever, unknown or something. These are always interesting. But really, I'm looking for a missing node. They got one of those out here. It'd be so cool if they did. And get 99 rare candies out of that bad boy. It's like, why is this snow in the end? Why not? See, look how cool Gengar looks in this void dimension. Welcome to eternity. Missing node would just crash the whole server. Yeah. I feel like that would be annoying, but also accurate. And also, there's a lot of rats in the void. Kind of interesting. This is a Zubat that is pretending to be dead, maybe? What? And of course, a Joltik. Well, I don't say of course, but kind of a eclectic mix out here. Teach Zigzagoon self-destruct and call that Goonicide. Oh, yeah. I did see a TM you could buy or whatever it's called for self-destruct. So maybe that wouldn't be too bad. And it would be appropriate. That Zubat is done. It's like, yeah. That Zubat's like, wait, that's another one. What is up with the Zubats out here? Are they just having existential crises or something? Like, what's up with that? Of course, a Ghastly. Let's see what level that is. Maybe we'll train a Pokemon. I don't know how long I'm gonna have this Emolga though. Let's see, level 29. All right, shoot, why not? Kick his ass. Zubat. What's even the point? I mean, Zubat. Yeah, it's like, oh, wait, I thought Pokemon can only say their name. What is even my name anymore? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's my Pokemon. I was like, who's that cute little Pokemon right there? Oh, that's mine. Shoot. It doesn't evolve into anything, though. This Rattata is, like, splayed out, too. Like, everybody here is just kind of going through it, it feels like. I feel kind of guilty attacking them. All right. Well, the bug is just chilling, of course, because what does a bug care? All right. Well, how are we doing? There's a Diglett right there. And let's see. Where's the central end island? right there. And I did on my exploring over here. There's an end city. So I guess I'm on the opposite side of the world. I guess we'll check this out. Maybe find another end city that's not been plundered. Doubtful, but and there's not really much of a point of an elytra. So we're in the end Midlands. So it's not the end, it's the mid. There's a gigantic onyx right there. Just a regular onyx, but they are big. All right, who do we... Unless... I haven't had Gyarados out in a while. This might be the wrong type to fight this guy, but... Oh, no, it's definitely the right type. All right, let's... since we're not trying to catch this thing, let's just kill it. Wait, I was about to say, why didn't that do nothing? All right, and then I'll just like... Pew. All right. Cool. Not a ton of XP, but appreciated. Probably raise its defense EV or something. All right. Don't want to get lost here. Okay, so we're still heading out. There's like grass out here in the end. That's so crazy. I like this biome though. This is definitely lean lands right here. All right, another Ghastly, another Unknown. Run out of stamina once again. What if there's like some item you could feed it to give it infinite stamina? Like, is there like Pokemon crack or something? Oh, there's a Zubat that's not going through a midlife crisis right there. All right. I do like chorus fruit. It's a cool item. I think I'll grab one. Oh, that's a chorus flower, not a fruit. That's right. Now, this might teleport me off the edge of existence. But that's a chance I'm willing to take. Ah, love it. If there was like a chorus fruit in real life, I would definitely eat it. Even if it might phase me into a wall and give me a terrible death. But it'd be pretty cool. All right, so let's see. I don't want to head back to civilization quite yet. I wonder actually if I can use these I probably could, right? I wonder if I, cross-dimensionally travel through a waypoint. Okay, here we go. Here's a Golbat, I think. Of course, I don't have a friendship ball. Yeah, that's a 45 Golbat. Let's go ahead and kill it. Why not? Emolga, you are up. Hit it with some lightning. All right, and then we do an immediate switch. Rock? We're going to hit it with a rock here. Actually, we're going to bomb a snow. Let me be clear. Of course, he is grass type, so that flying from Golbat could fuck me up. I just keep one in my pocket in case of emergency. Yeah, imagine that. You're in like a jail cell and you eat one and you're like, oh, I'm getting out of here. And it just like teleports you like 1 feet to the left and you look ridiculous. Nobody even notices. then teleport into another emergency, probably. Yeah. All right, let's hit him with an ice punch. No, ice shard, because we're gonna go first. Okay, now they're gonna hurt me. Not that bad though. Like, what if two people have moves that always go first and they're fighting each other? I guess does it use speed to break it up, but then it doesn't always go first, does it though? They got gold bats out here galore. So I will have to come back here if I'm looking for my Crobat fix. So we're right, way out west here. Well, not way out west, but just kind of out west. Let's take a look at this variety here. Think he's faster? Probably does. Yeah. I mean, that'd be the only fair way to do it, right? But it said always goes first. Maybe they just attack each other at the same time somehow. All right. Ooh, yeah, here we go. You know, they're onyx, some like strange berries, or some other plant. What is this? Cyan mint? Huh. This is where they come, by the way, if they're looking for rare and new cereal varieties and flavors. They come out here, and this is where they get them. Also, your new flavors of Mountain Dew, often found in the end. Sometimes another, though. Baja Blast was another creation. What is this? I already got one. It's a little psychic type feller. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, dum, dum. Another, I'm not going to catalog every one of these. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of books there. Hello, Zubats. Hello, Goldbats. Hello, Gengar. Oh, and there's an end portal. How about that? Well, if we wanted to go back, that's to be the ticket right there. And I don't want to go back quite yet because I haven't seen anything exactly riveting yet. Though maybe I will go back and look at this. You know, I always thought it'd be cool to have like a end base. The only thing is you can't sleep out in the end, so that is sad. But and also the mining is not so good in the end. I mean, you can find plenty of diamonds, but you're not going to find them in the dirt and soil like God intended. They're all in like weird cities. Might have been a Crobat back. Really? Well, hold up. Could be hallucinating. If there's a chance, I'd like to look. Of course, it might have like despawned or something. But if there was, that'd save a whole lot of trouble of being friendly to a Golbat. Man, I never realized till this, but there's like so much stuff that goes on in Pokemon that you'd never be able to know. All right, so that's a Zubat right there, but it is a really appealing shade of blue. Kind of a nice dimension here. All right, ooh, what's that? Another Zubat? Yeah. Rare Pokemon are rare. Wait, what's that? What's that? That's a plant. Okay. Well, nope. Don't run out of stamina. No, sir. No, sir. All right. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, I wish the right now. See, they got. I mean, there's not. You know, I'm not saying there's bad Pokemon here, like because I love the ghost ones and not bad to have an Onyx, but you can find a lot of that elsewhere. I mean, I guess having a Gengar's not that hard because there are so many Ghastlies out here and in the Nether. You'd think they'd be more rare, but I guess not. But I just like it, dang it. Oh, I love this biome right here. This looks cool. Now think about building a base here. On one hand, you could never sleep, but on the other hand, you get this kind of view, and you could pretend to be like some unsleeping wizard thing or something. I don't know. Whatever lives out in the inn like this. A sage, that's what term I was looking for. This looks like where Rayman lives. It does kind of though, doesn't it? Yeah. I kind of expect Palakas to just jump out at any moment. I mean, even in the inn, they got daisies. That's kind of crazy. And you know what? Like, until a while ago, like half of my team was Pokemon that you could find in the end. That's kind of crazy. Or evolved forms of them. Maybe I was being too edgy. And I didn't do that on purpose. It's just how it worked out. Oh, so there are teleporter things out here. I wonder if anybody's no, that's a well. Never mind. Oh well. Oh, that purple lamp. I love that purple lamp though. I love that. This is the coolest biome. Well, not the coolest, but it's cool. I think the purple one is a little cooler. But this I'd rather live at. And it's all lit up. Yeah. Now imagine finding a village out here. An inn village. Okay, there's a gold bat right there. A lot of gold bats. Well, not a lot, but more than a few. No Crobat thus far. Or I missed it if it did. Oh, there we go. That's the evolved form. That's the jobber type Pokemon right there. All right. Let's squash this bug here with an Arcanine. Hit him with a rock. Oh wow. That's a lot of damage right there. You know what? I never use items really. But might as well since I got one. All right. You go ahead and hit him with a rock slide. Shit. Man, it's only a jobber when I'm fighting one. Or they're fighting me. Damn. Sorry, Arcanine. I didn't mean to get you in that smoke. Alright, Excadrill, it's up to you. Rock slide. Oh, I'm immune. So I guess ground. Yeah, well, ground is immune to electric, I guess. All right. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch was an interesting movie. Kind of sad, but interesting all the same. All right. Let's go. Good job. I don't think I'll ever name these Pokemon. I think I'll just let them be what their natural name is. Or I'll just call them all George. I don't know. Oh, wait, there was a thingy here. In city. So somebody's been out here and made this. Okay. Well, I won't move the thingy then. Oh, a trading card pack and gold. I like gold. All right, let's see what's in the card pack. Dodrio, a Lickitung, and a Nidoran. Nothing too crazy here, but I'll throw them in the case all the same. I really do wish I knew what happened to that grader, though. Like, is he dead for real? Or did I just lose him? All right, what do we got going on here? Up there, there's some, okay, more chest. You do have to kind of be able to fly in here. And an inner chest. I don't have a dang silk touch pickaxe, so wait, unless there was one in there. I think I saw it like an efficiency one. Okay. All right. Ooh, rare candies. Love it. Love it. Give that. We're gonna leave the gold. Take the cannoli. Vein mining, protection, a binding band. Interesting. That might be good to sell someday. Yeah, the thing is, if I break this, it's gonna turn into mush. I guess I could always make one. I got enough ender pearls. I just need a better source of blaze powder, and I'm not sure where you get that. I forgot. I did kill one Pokemon that had some. Oh, I need to check that out. That looks cool. All right, Gengar, hit the road. I think he's just a little bit big, maybe. He's just a little big. All right. Well, I can just jump out. Or can I? Am I stuck here? Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, whoa, now. Oh, no, you can't fly. Get it back in here. All right, let's oh wow, look at that. That looks like a gigantic portal that kind of failed. Makes me think of the Minecraft movie. Wonder what they're gonna do for Minecraft 2. Like what do they have unsolved? Will they how are they gonna beat Chicken Jockey? I don't know, man.
Are you winning, son?
Didn't even give me a chance, boss. Well, he can't fly. Hey, Goldie. Good to see you. I think we're winning, metaphorically. Let's see. But Excadrill, he can't fly. I'm sorry. I tried. Some other time, maybe. When it's time to dig a hole, I know who I'm calling, though. I gotta love these ruins. I gotta say I love these ruins. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, look. An apple core. That might be an interesting thing to hold there. Maybe I'll give it to the Obama Snow. Because I can't think of anything else. Well, I guess if there's a grass type deal, maybe. How much gold does one really need? I don't know. Obama snow, yep. Let me be clear. And frosty. Wait, could that be a crowbat? No, that's probably a Zubat. Yeah, it's a Zubat. Oh well. Alright, there was a gigantic tower out here somewhere. Besides that one. I guess there's a few gigantic towers out here, huh? But no, the one I was looking for was Xbox huge. Oh, and there's an end ship right there. Of course, this thing's been pilfered 100 times over, I'm sure. But we'll see what's going on here. Oh, look at that. It's like a dark brewing stand. I wish I could take that, but every time I've tried to take a brewing stand, they just kind of crumble into dust. So, all right, give me the money bag and the sachet. I think or sachet. Satchel. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, we're gonna leave it. Metal coat. I've already got two metal coats around here, so. But maybe I'll hold on to it. I don't know. Well, if I grab that, I might as well grab this. I don't know. Like I said, I could open like a Milo's merch shop or something. Sell these little odds and ends of crap that I find out in the woods. All right. That sounds like a devious little item there. All right. Do I hear a shulker box? I hear a shulker. I thought they were all dead. Shit, do I have a sword here? I don't know if I got a sword. I got an iron sword. It's a shulker. All right, where are you? You ready to get into some mischief here, Gengar? Let's find this bad boy. All right, where you at? I know I heard it. Oh, there. This could be a problem. Not sure. This is kind of fun. Let me eat something first, too, because I might get accidentally killed by a shulker, which would be embarrassing. Okay, I got one shulker thing. Hopefully the other didn't fall into the void. So it is possible, apparently, to gather these. Let me see if I can find another one. Probably not. I think they'd be probably cleaned out pretty good, you know? But if you can find one, here's another. Okay. No. Oh, we did. Okay. So that's enough for one shulker box. Now imagine put that in a backpack, which are super big, and then you start thinking about space. You got a lot of space. You can store a lot of goodies. Of course, I could just make another backpack, which would probably be the better play. Because you can make a big old backpack for not much. But I was going to try to find that gigantic tower, like I mentioned earlier. And so let me do that. Unless it's just gone, which I don't know how that would happen, but stranger things would happen. All right. Where are... Where? Oh, that looks like a cool little setup right there. Let me see if there's anything neat in that. That does look pretty cool. TBH. It's like a little altar or something. Hmm. All right, and that's not the tower I was looking for. Wait, I could just look on the map. That'd probably tell you something. All right, up here, up north. I am kind of glad to have that shulker box, so even if I don't really need it. I was wondering if there were shulkers out here, and turns out there were. All right. More of these candies. And the pearls. All right, let's get out of here. And imagine having to come up these stairs every day. That'd get pretty old, wouldn't it? Well, whoever did wouldn't get old, because I guarantee you, that's people fall off of that all the time, like I just did. Wish I could have been more careful, I guess. But all right, Gengar. We're on the search for more Pokemon. Kind of crazy that there was a little stand out there, or a teleporter. But I guess that's a fast way to get to the end now. If you can transdimensionally travel with those wave markers. And I'm not sure why you couldn't. All right, well there's another one of these bad boys, and that's a fast way to get back. What does that look like on the map? Where am I? Oh. Okay, so that's what they look like. So I guess what you could do is you could wave marker to that and then hitch a ride north. Hit that and it'll take you back to the center if you're trying to do that quickly. Oh, what's this? I like that. And of course, little rat. Man, where are the dang Pokemon though? Kind of hoping I'd see more. All right, do you think you want to fight? Need my bread first. Oh, I'm floating. Hey, Gengar, help me out. Help me out, bro. Help me out, bro. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about fall damage since I do have a glider, but still. Okay, this one has probably not been explored too much. Because it's covered in shulkers, which I'm getting distracted here. I'm here for Pokemon, not for Minecraft. But old habits die hard, I guess. Oh, wait, I saw something there. Was that was probably just a haunter, then. No, it's Ghastly. Yeah, let's get that shulker shell. If we're here anyway, might as well. All right. Yeah, I don't need any more than that. We're not going to worry about it. Are there chests in there? Probably. Not worried about them, though. I got to move on. Okay. Any cool Pokemon showing up here? No. man. I just want a legendary or something. You can only have one legendary on your team. Yeah, we got that. We got that done right there. Yeah, you can only have one legendary in your team in the tournament, so if we find a good one, we don't have to worry about anything else. Unless you like swapping out Pokemon, depending on the situation. That sounds like a lot of effort. Okay. What are we looking at here, boss? The End Highlands. I wonder how far the end goes out here. I know the overworld has a limit, but I guess the end doesn't, or does it? Oh, I haven't seen one of these out here in a bit, but I don't really want one. I already have one, actually. And haven't caught a Rattata, but I don't really want a new one. Oh, that's like an alternate Graveler. I don't really need one, but I might want one. I mean, it knows self-destruct. That's pretty cool, right? It probably does. Let's see. Actually, let's see if this thing actually just destroys me. I'm gonna hit it one more time, and it's gonna try to kill me. Or no. All right, I'm not tempting fate. There was like a little bug Pokemon one time I did that too, and it just chased me into the ends of hell and killed me. And I might be in diamond armor, but still, not a good idea. Though it might have weakened it for the fighting a little bit. I'm gonna check that out. Actually, I'm curious. It did not actually. It didn't do a thing. My Gengar's damaged for whatever reason. All right. Go ahead and Shadow Punch right here. Oh, self-destruct. Fantastic. Oh, but I'm immune. What an idiot. Maybe we can battle here. Well, why not pick Rattata for your legendary? That's a legendary. All right, let me see. I guess let's go to the capital here. Oh, you can interdimensionally travel. Me heal up real
Follow
fast.
me.
All right, let me heal up my team real fast, and I'll be right there. I think I've lost you. Let's see. I see. Focus Sash Rattata with Endeavor.
Speed of.
One star. Let me get my star out here. Let's see.
By the way, if I'm not mistaken, did Meaty just said like we all need to hold the stars in our main inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that, but I guess I'll do that now. So only battled once before, so I kind of forgot how this goes.
You need to reply or like a message me directly and say yes if you want it, no if you don't. So I can screenshot that and put it in and put it as a proof that battle happened.
Okay, and how do I do that?
Slash message if you want to fight, type yes. Slash message me and yes.
Slash message did not work. Can I like right
If you
click
do,
on you maybe?
you can also type yes because I need the proof that you agreed to me. Okay, that's enough. I screenshot it. That's good. All right. Okay. Do you want to see the teams first or not?
um, uh, I don't guess it matters.
Okay. It's your choice. All right. So I'm gonna set up the battle for level 100. And done.
Uh,
You need to hold R on me and accept. No. It doesn't work like that. You need to hold R while looking at me, and you see that. Yep, that's it. That's how it is. Oh, Gengar. Hmm. It's a little boy. Little girl. That's a little girl. Ooh.
ouch.
Ouch indeed. I was looking for everywhere for that move. That's my first time seeing this guy.
Who's wooking? All Pokemon trainers
Oh,
wear
the snow
hats.
is falling.
Appreciate
Ooh,
the hat there. God, the bird's insanely free. It is dancing, ain't it?
I have noticed that. Oh, starting rain.
Extremely zesty, yeah. Well, this ain't going so good, but I didn't think it would. Uh, all right, I think I'm gonna sacrifice my Gengar here for the chance. All right, mole Pokemon, you're not great against flying.
I'm scared of Luxcatriddle. Oh, Metal Claw.
Hi. Hello. We never battled.
Say again?
We
Ooh,
never battled
One.
all
before.
right. Well fought there. Good job.
Here's
Thanks for
my
the fight.
Pokemon. I'm gonna show my
By the
team.
way, if I want to, I can offer you some guidance on that. Have you EV upgraded your team yet?
Not really. No.
Hmm. If you want, like, I can provide you few samples of
All right.
the
Okay.
potions, or like I help you to EV chain. Wait, Psycho also for the EV chain. Maybe you can kit it up with Psycho. The service is like a will be better if I'm not will be around. But this one, if you buy it from there, is quite hefty on the price, even though it's cheaper.
Yeah. So what's the best option here?
Well, I think like it's hit it up with Psycho
Okay.
if you have him, if he's around. If not, like I will give you the samples, but you need to say like which ones you need, like a HP, defense, and I will cook it up for you and like give it to you.
Okay, so you said there's a trainer around here too.
Give me 1
Yes,
millisecond.
yeah, Psycho. It's Psycho. Psycho is not
Okay.
around
Okay.
currently. Psycho is not
Okay.
online.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm gonna go and like post it in the chat.
Alrighty. And I guess I probably ought to change the nature of some of my Pokemon too.
Yeah, nature is also good. I suggest you going to the speed if you have faster ones. Basically, you need to specialize out of the basically from the 6 sides. You need to specialize to which one you want to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And there's a lot of reading I probably got to do too. But yeah, that was useful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Actually, I need to take a look. Extra deals, final stand. Let's see. What? I want to let's get some more attack here. Let's see. So regular attack. Probably another one of those. Actually, do I already have? Yeah, so 2. I don't want to spend too much. Okay, protein. And probably some defense too, because I was getting wailed on a little hard. But we're gonna try that for now. We're gonna let's see. Special attack. All right, so let's take a good look at our team here. So Excadrill fought is you can't win the type war every time, and I guess that's kind of why you wanted to look at the team. But I knew I was going to lose anyway. I just had a pretty good feeling. Ooh, that defense is not very nice. Actually, maybe I could look online here. Excadrill recommended nature. Jolly. Okay, so speed is kind of important for this guy apparently. All right, so I guess we'll focus on him first. So let's go ahead and check out that Rio bird though. That kind of surprised me there. All right, let's see how much is. Or do we got are the cheap mints here? Where are the cheapest mints? Jolly. Do we got a Jolly one here? And I thought about turning my other one Jolly too, but let's stick with what we got here. All right, and we got to have our star chips on us. Yeah, I'm sitting at 8 now. It's not going so hot. All right, and he just wouldn't stop dancing. Yeah, that's the indignity of it. So I don't know what these are supposed to be doing for, because I've seen a few of these. How much they want for them? 45 silver. Okay, maybe I should open a stop selling them for 44. All right. Anyway, you're gonna be a jolly boy here. All right. And that means I should be training in speed. And I did kind of get a brief reading that sword dance might be a good idea to have. So, but you can only learn 4 moves. That's the thing. And a sword sandstorm is a good one. So I guess I'll get rid of rock slide. Even though that's probably not a great idea. That's what you do in Final Fantasy 14. Just sell everything like 1K. Hey, there you go. Cutthroat businessman there. Whiz biz. Rototiller sounds cool as hell, but see this kind of move is interesting to me because it only helps like raise the attack and special attack a grass type. It doesn't do any damage or nothing. So it's like a complete support move, right? But if you had like a mixed grass and ground team with this, like, all right, the mole's gonna dig up the dirt there, and then Abomasnow is gonna come in there, and it's like, well, thanks for the assist, bro. But I don't have that much other grass here. But I do have a couple grass types in my. Maybe I should specialize grass and ground, but of course the right team against me would absolutely destroy me. So, I guess Birdman's gonna upload the proof of battle to the Discord. I hope so, because I don't know how to do that exactly, but I guess I could figure it out. Let's see. Sword stance. What does that do? That sharply raises the attack stat. All right, I'm a physical attacker guy. All right, Sandstorm might be good, but it might not be that nice. It is like a constant damage thing, though. But of course, if you get killed, then well, I could send Alkanine out. That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's a lot of Pokemon. You gotta know. All right, so we're gonna my special attack. I'm not a special attacker. I'm a regular attacker, and I'm a pretty good at that. Let's go ahead and I have been kind of putting a little EVs in here. Let's hit them up with that. Do I have another speed thing here? Carbos. All right, let's go ahead and rock and roll here. All right, that's 2. I think 2 is probably good for now. All right, and then a regular attack, protein. Get your protein in, bro. Broski. Where is that protein? I need more protein. Oh, I had more than I thought. All right. Now that with that metal claw and that metal coat there, that should be pretty nifty. Let's go ahead and raise your defense here a little bit too. A little iron. All right, good. And you know what? Let's give him a rare candy too, since we're going nuts here. A couple rare candies. So it's the best day ever. I mean, I guess that is what I have to do because they got their ass kicked there. Get this fella juiced. Yeah, look at that. Look at those muscles there. That's you might not like it, but that's peak physical form right there. The mole body right there. All right. All right. Let's see. Who else is in need of? All right. I need some cool item for Abomasnow to hold. I've spent a ton of money recently though, so I don't know how much I have even. Yeah, not looking great. My star chips are down. My gold's down. I'm kind of brokey. All right. Star chips are done. Now it's only Billy coins. Okay. Oh wait, what if somebody? No, nobody would sell star chips. That'd be ridiculous. These are some evolution items, I think. Oh no, there are some hold items. Okay, but what would I do? Now that might be good for extra. Well, I like my metal claw, honestly. Cemental herb mound. uh, see. A miracle seed. There we go. Now, do I want to increase Obama Snow's ice or grass? Let's do grass for now.
GG.
GG. I was sweating there. Is Thunderclap a priority move?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I was hoping like, oh yeah, Iron Bundle's gonna come in. It's gonna sweep. Nope. Okay. Instant KO'd.
There we go.
Thank you. That was a
GG.
fun battle. Thank you, GG.
Can I read this thing? I don't think I gave it. Nah. But I can ride this. Off into the sunset. Well, this is ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome.
I can submit it if you want.
Yeah, but I think if we both submit it, we both get the bonus. I think whoever submits it gets a bonus, but I'm not sure. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I need to clip it anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so I do need to do more training with EVs before I do any more Starship battles. I wouldn't mind doing a friendly, but yeah, I think I got my ass kicked hard enough twice to where I need to reconsider my whole strategy. Let's see. How are you doing on the EVs? I guess if you don't have maxed out EVs, what are you even doing in this world? Let's see. What are the stats? Oh my goodness, I have almost perfect special defense though, which is not really that good for this one, is it? I don't know. Actually, I haven't looked at the IVs for any of these guys. I have really good speed on my Arcanine. Pretty good speed on my
Hello.
hello.
Want to battle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You know about the like the battle bonus thing? Like you get 4 battles and you get points.
No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it's like every day you get points for up to 4 battles. And then those points equal star chips. They tally it up.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Perhaps I ride into my doom again, but whatever. It's practice. I need it, honestly.
Okay. I'll send you a message.
Okay. All right. Well, say goodbye to that starship again. All right. Who do I want to come out with
I
here?
took a screenshot. Do you want to see my team?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's Team Tony.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
Okay. Level 50?
Oh, yeah, sure. That worked. Sandstorm rages. Is yeah, that's closest to battle. Probably, you know what? I ought to have some battle music. That sounds pretty nice. All right, so Slow King is what, like ice and something? All right. Yeah, I have a lot of I wish you could have like 5 moves. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Well, no, I don't need to be sticking around for this. All right. So what do we got here? Flying electric. I feel like ice would be pretty. I don't know why I sent out the Gyarados. I really don't. All right. Shoot. I'm so fucked. All right. You know what? Galarian Slow King is poison, so Excadrill might be good. Oh, you got a point there, but he's water. Oh, thanks for the follow there, STD. Gotta catch them all. Welcome to Cave Dwellers. All right, let's see. Now I could curse King Tony there. That would probably be a good idea. 60, 165. That would take about half my health, but it would also curse them. All right, let's try this. Fuck King Tony up, not my king. Yeah, there we go. That rain saved my ass right there. Now, of course, like I said, I could curse him, but oh, that's not gonna be good. Hamiltony, man, there's a lot of Tonys on this team. All right. Let's see. All right, ice and ground. All right, his special defense went down, but I'm not a good special attacker, so oh, ouch. Damn, I got swallowed. Or not swallowed, but like wallowed on. Walloped? Walloped, yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. Excadrill, homie. Uh-oh. Ah, flying type shit. Well, I guess I gotta burn it. So, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Curious that he's, you know, well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What is that even called? It's just Mega Evolved. All right, I do have a rock type here, though. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to get Solar Beam to death here in about 5 seconds unless I can figure something out here. What is Solar Beam type even? I don't know, but somebody else has got to take this hit. Then again. Yeah, sorry, Arcanine. That's Mega Charizard. All right, shit. Oh, wait, that's right. My special defense has gone up. at least since we're in a sandstorm. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Hide shit. I'm kidding. All friendly. Yeah, it's finally good to get a win there. All right, Cold Tony. How many Tonys do I got to fight here? I feel like I'm in New Jersey. All right, so he's good. He rock, not fire, interestingly enough, but extremely effective. Well, what do I got here? Yeah, Gyarados. I don't know if it's raining or not, but we're gonna hit him with a waterfall. Or, all right, so it's 100% for waterfall, or that for okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Aqua Tail. I feel like my speed's not where it ought to be. And he might swap out. Uh-oh. Not very effective. Oh, no. And the sandstorm's over. Arcanine's dead, of course. What do we got here? I wish I had my Obama Snow out. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Yeah, Cobble Miner Man. I'm having a hell of a time here. Getting beat up in these battles. I do need a sip. Let me get you that sip here. I have been poisoned. Well, let's see what. I guess we're just gonna hit him with the. I don't know if I forgot to look at my special attack versus regular attack stats. 70. Let's try this one. Oh wow. That was double damage and it still did like piss off. Galaria's Slowking is psychic too, so Gengar could be good. Yeah. I should have thought about that. Yeah, I do have a lot. All right, so if I did curse, it would kill him, but we're gonna try Shadow Punch here. Oh, and a critical hit. Not good enough though. See, I wish that rainfall was still around. He's gonna win, so if this guy dies, it doesn't even matter. I'll hit him with an Ice Fang, maybe. Cold Tony. That would have been super effective.
GG's. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, thanks for the game. Well, that one went a little better than last time, so I guess we're getting somewhere. Getting broke. Yeah, but I knocked 1 or 2 out, so hey. Just need to continue training EVs, and hopefully I can get like a bonus starship from the organizers of the event here. What is this Pokemon? What is this? A drill. Oh, wow. This is what my other guy evolved from. Very cool. Yeah. But it's kind of getting in that phase where you got to get star chips, and well, they got to come from somewhere. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of splitting the field up a little bit. I think if you have more than 20, you're probably in a good spot. Or maybe 18 or something. It's hard to tell from just who's online right now, but I didn't come in this expecting to get winning or anything close to that, so it's all a learning experience. All right, I do need to check up my stats here. What is the deal with airline food? And I probably should put a jolly nature on this one, eh? But I think electric type and flying is really speed. Oh, wow! Oh, look at that! Great special attack for IVs anyway. So maybe I should. Yeah, let me see what we got on our tech and what nature would make a special attack go higher. I don't know. It's all you got to do your homework for this stuff. But Volt Switch is good. We're gonna get rid of Spark and replace it with Thunder Shock. Wait, Thunder Shock. That sounds kind of weak though. Wait, what does Charge do? Boost the electric on the next turn and raises your special defense. That sounds cool, but it's complicated. All right, 40 damage or 40 power. It's kind of weak sauce though. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Just compared to 65 for Spark, but then again, it's not. It doesn't align with my IVs. Really, what I need to do is learn more moves. Actually, if I have any gold or silver left, I'm gonna see if they got the TM shop open. All right. Oh, this is another Poke Center, maybe. Ute was here. You're a loser. Seriously, your house. Okay, so I don't want to go in his house then. All right. Mason's residence. I will take a peek in here. I need some bread and some candy. Oh, what's this? It's like a yamper. It looks like a corgi, kind of. I wonder what type it is. Let me check. I'm curious. I wish the Pokemon Dex would just tell you what type as soon as you scan it. So it's just straight up electric. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'm interested. Oh, it's like a cute dog thing. But I would kind of like an electric buzz, but I might think about that. Excuse me, I gotta stay. Hopefully, I managed to mute it in time. I think he's the official corgi mon. Yeah. Let me see if I can catch that thing. Blessed. I guess I wasn't in time. All right. I don't want to do a super effective thing on this guy, so I'm gonna hit him with. Well, I don't want to hit him with a metal claw necessarily. Oh, it's he's resistant to it. That's pretty good. Ooh, ouch. All right, so let's see if we can try and hit him with a Pokeball. Pokeball. Poke him in the balls. Imagine the indignity being caught in a regular Pokeball, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, he just kind of zapped again. All right, I'm just going to try it again. If it didn't work one time, next time, surely it's going to work. What did I tell you? All right. So that's something to think about. So I could swap this combination flying out for a Yamper. Might be a good idea. Might not. But if we're looking to let the dogs out, that's the dog right there. All right, what is this? Oh, these are fossils. Somebody was mentioning about fossils. I don't know what the fossils are for even. I guess you can get some Pokemon out of the fossils, but I don't know nothing about that, so I'm just going to go on. Do I want to buy anything? Can I buy anything? Let me get out of here. I don't think I need to. I've got enough Ultra Balls here to last me for a second. All right. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh, sorry, I missed your message there. Caught them all. Just wanted to give a shout out to Gibble and a few other Pokemon for helping me. All right. Well, that's good. You got to catch all the STDs. All right. Oh, there's some trading cards. What is this? All right. These are all worth a gold, which is kind of crazy because I've got a couple of these, and it's like, could I sell this for a gold? Maybe. Yeah, there's a gold for self-destruct. What a move there. Let me check out their TM shop. It should be open by now. But where was it? Have a discount on the good stuff. All right. Poltergeist. Ooh, Poltergeist. Is Poltergeist a good move, though? So you grab the item. Ooh, that sounds pretty damn cool. And it's a physical one, so Gengar would be pretty nice with that. But it's gonna. Oh, that's expensive, brother. Let me search up here because I have no idea. Is Poltergeist a good move? Because I'm gonna imagine that most people are gonna be holding items. Well, somebody's trying to tell me about the movie. I don't care about the movie. All right, and let me check out Gengar. Is he special boy, or is he just kind of physical? He's special. Yeah. Wait. Why do I got Shadow? You know, I should have hit him with a Nightshade rather than the Shadow Punch in that battle. No wonder that didn't do much. All right. Let's see what do we got here. Well, I definitely don't need Poltergeist then. Payback, Spite, or no Sucker Punch. Let's do no. That's a physical. Dark Pulse. Ooh, that sounds cool. Of course, it is a dark type move, not a ghost. Hit him with the Dark Thoughts. Curse is cool, but man, it takes a lot out of you. It takes like half your health, actually. Is Poltergeist a good move? It is widely considered an excellent movie. And I was like, oh man, I got to buy that now. And it's like, oh wait, movie. Dark Pulse. How much would that cost? 3 freaking gold. Well, good thing I have a Pokemon that just knows it, right? All right. This is dark type. We got any good ghost turns here? What's the water type? Physical. See, so that's kind of like a Volt Switch, but the water version. Man, this stuff costs money that I don't got. I got 6 gold, and I'm holding on to it for dear life. Yeah, I probably can't afford to even breathe the air in this store. What's up there? Do you have to? Oh yeah, you can do this right here. All right, overheat, seismic toss. I read that as seismic toes for a second. I was like, what is that? That's got to be a ground type. No, it's a grass type. Grassy glide. Oh, they mislabeled it. Interesting. The glizzy glide. On grassy. Wait, they've got terrain in this game. Get out of here. Also, I'm guessing Abomasnow is a physical boy. But let's make sure. Okay, he is kind of barely. Actually, my attack stats are, well, they're kind of garbage, honestly. Let's see, what are my IVs kind of leaning towards? So, yeah, okay. He's like, okay, special offense, though, looking nice. But maybe see, and then you get into Pokemon breeding, and it's like, come on, man. Like, how am I going to know that? All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and see if I can give him some, what's it called? Do I have anything for that? I might not, actually. It's not special attack, it's speed. Well, speed. All right, we're going to give another Carbo to our boy Excadrill here. We're going to give protein to a couple proteins to Abomasnow. I hope that was protein. God damn. All right, was yeah. All right, now Carbos to Exadrill. Yeah, there you go. Poltergeist. Yeah, the excellent 1982 movie. How much do they want? They want 3 gold for it, and they're selling it for 125 out there. So if you were looking to buy it, I guess that'd be the way to do. Seismic Toss. That sounds like a cool one, though. That's a fighting move. Nope, never mind. Wait, hold on. Equal to level. Okay, I think I have something like that for Ghost. Yeah. A lot of these are just different versions of the same thing with different types. All right, Psychic Noise. What's the deal? Psychic type, obviously. Okay, prevented from healing. Yeah, we can't use items, I'm pretty sure, technically. So, not too useful. I mean, in the middle of battle. All right, Sticky Net. All right, I don't have a bug, really. Seismic. Alluring Voice. Fairy type. Yep. Very safe store here. All right, you know what? Let's ride. I told you. Probably not a good one. Casba, thank you for the raid there. Street Fighter 6. How was your Street Fighter going there? I'm trying to get my Pokemon EV trained here and kind of getting beat up a little bit, so I guess it is also a fighting game in a weird sense. But yeah, how you doing on the server? Yeah, I got into a couple Starship battles there, and I lost both of them. But I'm learning a thing or two, so I guess that's progress. Getting the team EV trained. Looking in here for these some of these TMs. Hopefully some of them are good. Not gonna lie, we kind of strayed from that a bit and watched the state of play. Oh, how'd that go? I did hear that they're gonna have Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PC finally in August, which is kind of amazing. Who would ever think that happened? But they're gonna do it, and also like one of the other ones, maybe 2 of the other ones. So like a collection. Heard didn't even see that one. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's been like what since 2008. It's been stuck on the PS3. Peace Walker. That's what it was. It's a pretty awful package though, because you get Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker. People will buy it anyway because Metal Gear Solid 4. The people have been demanding it. Yeah, PS3 and a PSP game. Was there another one on there though? I guess maybe not. Let's see. I was gonna give another attack to something. Was it Gears? What is he looking like? Oh yeah. He's a brawler boy. But yeah, the whole appeal is that Metal Gear Solid was the borderline lost media. Yeah, I mean, pretty much emulate a PS3 or well have one. That's the only thing. But now they'll finally have it. Well, I guess at some point it's nice to be able to play all of them on a PC. I guess that's what they're doing. Taunt. Yeah, everybody check out Chasm Cathode. Cool guy. Does a lot of fighting games. Street Fighter 6 being one of them. And also in this Cobblemon server. The target is taunted into a rage that allows it to only attack. Okay, that's dark type. Let's see, Thunder. Let's see, is Thunder a special? It is. It is. Maybe that would be good to have. Milo, what'd you eat for dinner? Well, I had a pretty big banana milkshake. You can already play Metal Gear Solid 4 on PC with special means. Yeah, I mean, you can emulate it. It emulates well. Good to see you, Zan, like I say. And that Ricky. They're making Gears of War 1 to 3, remaking it and putting it on the PlayStation, I guess. Or God of War. Which one? I guess there's 2 GOWs, but it's probably since it was State of Play God of War. But then, yeah, 2. I won't elaborate, but yeah, 2. God of War, yeah. Also, oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm so into that. Oh, I love Legacy of Kain. Holy moly. I wish they'd make another one, but I guess all the voice actors are kind of dead by now. Which isn't made by the same guys who remade the first two and good. Oh, so that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the ending of Defiance was kind of good, but I kind of wish that I kind of wish we had another one though. But Amy Hennig has moved on to other things. No, I didn't mention it to Trina. I guess they're just big bananas, but like, there's no way you could bite down on 3 unless you got a huge mouth. Most people say Gears to refer to Gears of War. Yeah. Well, I guess I never played. I was never in the PlayStation world that much. So they're making another one, but it's a prequel 2D side scroller. Well, I guess you'd have to do a prequel maybe, because well, unless they're gonna. I mean, well, it is kind of sad what happened to Raziel, but you know, it is what it is. It was his destiny, I suppose. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we're talking about different sized bananas though. But yeah, if we do the vintage story, we'll talk about it. Only started playing the series Blood Omen like 2 years ago and been kicking herself for not checking it out earlier. Yeah, I played them pretty much when they came out. Beat Defiance in 2003 and have been waiting ever since. The voice, I will say, it's hard to find a game with better voice acting than Defiance. Regardless, anything else in the smoothie, ice cream and milk and a little ice. Pretty simple. All right, well, I don't guess there's any moves here that I especially want to buy because they're all super expensive. Well, Earthquake might be worth it. I don't mind spending a little bit on my Excadrill. Let's see. Every Pokemon, though. That's the thing. That is a lot of power. I'll read up on that. I might come back and buy that because I'm sure they're not going to run out of moves here. Oh, what's this? I would see this like giraffe thing around. Giraffe rig. Giraffe rig. And this is a Rhydon, probably. Rhyhorn, okay. I guess I was kind of close. The most interesting thing about the remastered Defiance is they're adding a demo to a canceled LOK game, but you have to buy a special edition to get it. I will probably do that because I am starving for that. I got so excited when Crystal Dynamics got bought up, and I was like, "Oh man, they're finally gonna do something with this IP." And then it's like, nah. But now it's like maybe. I mean, the remakes were cool. Maybe I ought to stream them. Sip, you got it. Good to see you, Nui. Publisher got really greedy in comparison to the first remaster. You got so much. You got much more stuff there for the price of the admission. Sunglasses, you got it. 2 games of cut content. Puchaina and whatever this thing is. Yeah. Well, I hope it goes well, because Legacy of Kain fans deserve more and better. Because like what, 23 games or 23 years now for a new game, kind of been waiting. And like I said, I understand it's kind of hard to do because like the original people have all pretty moved on, and you know, Tony J died in like 2006, and Art Bell has got to be pretty old, or not Art Bell, but I forgot his name. I'm drawing a blank. But Raziel's voice actor. The new Tomb Raider games look interesting. Back to the cheesy vibe. I love that. Would you call death moving on? I think so. I think it's the ultimate moving on, really, if you think about it. All right. And there's that humongous Pokemon. Big, humongous. And this Ice Cube. I like that. This is the best Ice Cube Pokemon we could come, or Penguin Pokemon I could come with. That other one that you wanted, Rookie, it turns out that that's like a starter Pokemon, and those are kind of rare to find. So, but this is a Penguin. All right. More money. I'll need that to buy some overpriced TMs. Nah, I don't know. Are they really overpriced? Razor Fang. Put that in the bag. All right, 2 silver, 11 bronze. That'll do something. I was thinking Executor would be, or Execute would be kind of hard to find, but there's just all over the place here. Oh, look at that. No, I like this. This is a cool house right here. I like this glass. All right, whose place is this? What Takashi Nekomi's lab. Oh, look, I like the picture there. That's cool. All right, well, I won't mess around in their house really, but it looks like we might be having the middle of a blue moon here. Literal glass house. Yeah, I'm not throwing any rocks here. Wait, I will activate this portal though. Wawa Lab. Nice. They got all sorts of dolls up in here. All right, I think this guy is not going to fit through the door, so I'm going to hope he phase through or something. This is a cool little cave right here. Gengar. Let's do a flyby. Oh, wait. Let's see. What kind of moves do I... Dark Pulse. I kind of wanted to get that other one, Earthquake, maybe. But I'll have to read up on that. And maybe I would bet that I learn it naturally at some point. I mean, why not? Be funny if I already knew it. No. But we're gonna... Wait, why did I forget the move? All right, what did I have there? It was Dig, Metal Claw. Okay. I want to swap this one out with something else. It was Sandstorm, yes. And then Metal Claw here. All right, good deal. And Sword Dance is for special... Wait, is it special attack or regular? Regular attack. Yeah, and my regular attack is pretty good, I think. IV, even though my IVs are leaning towards special, it's I don't know, it's one of those things. All right. Oh, and the fact that would you call death moving on? It's kind of funny because that voice actor, the guy I was talking about, he was voice acting like somebody who was subverting the natural moving on of death and trapping them in an eternal wheel. Minor spoiler there, I guess. All right. Swoobat. That's a cute little Pokemon. Boop. Booped right on the snoot and moving on. All right. All right. So I need to be EV training and not the Vaporeon kind. Never heard of the game you're talking about? Yeah. It's a old one for sure. It's an old series. Like I said, the last one came out in 2003. But had 2 bean burritos with sour cream for... Oh, hell yeah. Man, I'd like a bean burrito. I haven't had a good one in a while. Maybe I'll make one this week. Maybe I'll make one tomorrow. Oh, this is a cool house. Oh, this is where you can like come hold dolls, I think. Because there's like some gameplay reason for it. Snowy tundra on the map anywhere up here. I don't think it tells you the biome, does it? Oh, this is the terrain, maybe. I don't know. I just catch the Pokemon, man. One thing I do wish you could do in this game is just like dismount your Pokemon in the middle of the air rather than having to be on the ground. So you could just like crash to a ferocious death if you wanted to, or glide. But that's a minor complaint. All right, let's get back on the bad boy here. I'm gonna ask if anybody would be up for a friendly battle, because I don't want to spend another star chip. All right. Well, I guess we're back on the training arc. I never did have any interest in catching one of these. I don't know why. I guess I have a version of normal type Pokemon, and I don't know why. It's just I guess they're just not exciting for whatever reason. Even though I'm sure they're useful in some. I mean, it is a type, but it just seems kind of bland. To become the very best, the best that ever was. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see. All right, if I wanted to train speed, I guess I could go back to the inn and. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do need to go back to the inn anyway, because I want to try to catch a Crobat. Or not a Crobat, but a Golbat. And turn it into a Crobat. But in order to do that, I'm going to see if I can buy a couple friend balls. Hey, Zoot. The normal type's advantage is the huge and varied move pools. I guess that makes sense. Kind of a jack of all trades sort of deal. There are a lot of normal moves, I guess. There's a cooler version of them called Buffalant. That is a cool name, too. Has to buy your friends balls all the time. Yeah, let's see. I wonder if they're selling any here. No. I mean, that is a good price for a bunch of Ultra Balls there. 60 silver for a whole stack. That's pretty nice. Why would you ever buy them at the store? All proceeds will go to gambling addiction, or Regulus's gambling. That's a good cause right there. Oh, there's like some gotcha in this game too. Oh, wait, what? I should. Oh, okay. So these are some. I bet. I wonder if they have one for Steelix. Oh, yeah, Abomasnow though. I don't know shit about this, but man, I kind of want to spend an inordinate amount of money on something I don't even know how it works. Uh oh, and Gyarados. Oh, that's 2 gold. I'd feel guilty without at least reading at least a line about how that works rather than spend 2 gold on something like that. Oh no, a rock type. If only Ice Punch. Yeah. I got a Mega Evolve. They got one for Gyarados or whatever it's called. And I had a Steelix that I had out for a while there, but oh, this is cheaper though. See, of course they don't have the same variety, but still. Oh, a Mewtwo. Yeah, let me evolve my Mewtwo. Sure. Um, I think there's like 4 Mewtwo's out in the server right now or something. Or that was a while ago. They probably more now. A lot of Mega Evolves around here, but they're running about $1. No, not $1, a gold piece. See, I got a Venusaur somewhere too. But I think I decided to trade it out for a Abomasnow, which I can Mega Evolve for the price of... Oh, there's the first Steelix. That's one right there. But I would do the Steelix, but I'm kind of on the Excadrill train right now. So Mew 3, yeah. So what if Mewtwo went Super Saiyan 3? Would it be Mew 3? This unassuming deer can hypnotize you to sleep, give you nightmares, and then eat those nightmares in that order. Kind of terrifying. I thought about doing a Dream Eater for Gengar, but I heard it's maybe not the best one for him. But a different Pokemon, perhaps. Let's see. And you need 10 gold, I think, for a Mega Bracelet. And I definitely don't have that. I mean, I could, like, grind for gold somehow. But anyway, let's see if we can go to the ball shop here. And buy some Frenry balls. And it's up here, maybe. That's a TM shop there. Sip, you got it. Wait, I think maybe this is it. Yes. All right, and it's in the specialty section. Sport ball, great ball. Ultra ball, safari ball. That Safari Zone was kind of a rip-off there. Now, see, some of these specialty ones, pretty cool. I'd like the luxury ball. It costs a lot, but it doesn't really do much extra. It's just a flex. But I guess it does gain the French. So if you were training the Crobat, maybe not a bad idea. If you wanted to spend an inordinate amount of money. Duskwall is pretty edgy. Almost always have a Raticate named Nibbles on your team. See, I never did go for the Rattata, but I guess there's a strat in that. Heal Ball, Dream Ball. Well, I don't have any Pokemon that put people to sleep anymore. Let's see. That might be cool. Moon Ball. Friend Ball. That's 40 gold for 5. Or 40 silver. That's an important distinction. Let's buy it. And then I'm going to go to the end and catch a Crobat. Alright. I think since I got a teleporter out there, we can just make a quick little jaunt. Wait, why can I not leave here? One of his Fang moves just halves the enemy's current HP. Oh, wow, really? Okay, so that's why you might do such a thing. I see. I wonder what all Pokemon... See, now that would have been nice. That would have saved, I guess, 25 silver. Look, yeah, I want to Mega Evolve a Lopunny. For what reason? I will never say. Let's see, absolutely. Gardevoir. Pinsirite, Venusaurite, Pidgeot. Oh, you can do a Pidgeot. Blaze powders sure are expensive. That's crazy. What are they even for? In Cobblemon, I know what they're for in regular Minecraft, but you don't gotta say. We all know. Making friends at the community potluck. Okay, get in the friend ball. There are no laws against Pokemon, Batman. All right, let's see if we can make it to the end. And it's called, I don't know why I was there, End City. Okay. So convenient this is here anyway. All right, now now if I fell off into that, I would be having a bad day. All right, Gengar, get the heck out here. All right, now find us a Crobat. Not a Crobat. Well, if you could find a Crobat, that'd be pretty baller. Baller. And it's only a 1x ball, though. So, we got to be very, very deliberate and careful. All right, so I think south of here maybe might not be a bad play. Well, the official lore of Pokemon did say Pokemon and humans used to get married. That's crazy that they would say that. So Pokemon, they're good to like forcibly capture and fight. They're good for marrying. They're good for eating sometimes. Like, what can't you do with a Pokemon? Oh, wait. No, that's a trainer, I think. Oh, no. It's a Zubat. I'm just seeing things. It's like a folktale and creation myth. I see. That makes sense. Or someone banging to Typhlosion. Folktales can get pretty out there. Where are the Crobats? The Golbats. I keep saying Crobat. I mean to say Golbat. But I would take either, honestly. Just no Zubats, please. I knew I should have marked it on the map where I found all those before. Oh, wait, what's that's one of those gigantic spider deals. It looks kind of scary, glowing eyes in the dark like that. All right, what do we got? We got a Diglett. A lot of these Zubats are just like depressed and dead until you get right up next to them. I don't know why. But I guess, well, you'd think they'd like hang from the ceiling like a bat, you know, upside down. There's a Ghastly. Where are the rest of... Oh, I just want to... And the only reason I want a Crobat is like because it flies fast. I don't even really need it or want it, but I just kind of feel compelled to get one. Just so I could have something to really cover some ground. Metaphorically speaking. I guess literally. Maybe. Fly over it. As the Crobat flies. I've heard it's the fastest flyer. Oh, look, another portal. The end. The end is the beginning is the end. Oh, the end Midland. Okay, I think this is where we found a few. Oh, look at these stairs. Oh, hell yeah. Who wants to fight in the freaky floating stadium in the end? Me. This is cool. Did I ever beat Stardew? No, we're still playing. Probably ought to... Wait, what's this? A dive ball? Who dropped this out here? Well, whatever. I'll put it back. All right, somebody just named that DSDAD. I like how this stadium just got split in half. All right, Gengar. At least it's a convenient way to swap your Pokemon out. Still looks cool. Yeah, I think we are near the end of winter or something like that. I mean, I don't know what counts as beating Stardew, but we haven't really made it through our first year, I guess. Which, yeah, I probably ought to ask Angela to continue that because it's going to take about 10,000 years. All right, where is the local the Golbat? I gotta stop saying Crobat. Local Golbat economy is in shambles. I used to be seeing so many, and now I see none. Of course, this could be the wrong biome. It probably is the wrong biome. Let's be real. All right, what's our map say? So that's where I made it over. The distribution of these stones is kind of weird. Wait, hold on. Nope. Kind of wish there was one out here that hadn't been discovered so I could just take it home. Put it in my cave. But I don't want to steal somebody's, so what to do? Actually, there's not many Pokemon out here at all, weirdly. Wait, what's this? That's a little... Oh, that's a cute thing. What's the lore be like? Murdered 10,000 families before disappearing into the end. Time to eat some bread. Never caught one of these. Don't really care to. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's a dang Zubat. Well, if you find Zubats, that's a chance of finding Crobats, I guess. I'd have better luck flying, however, so. Gengar, come here. Oh, what's that? Sea pickles. In the end, how ridiculous. Oh, wait, no. Nope. I should be fighting some of these so I can EV train. Let's see. I was trying to train Excadrill. Now, the problem is, ground is not very good against flying types. I guess I might have a steel attack might be a good idea. All right, let's do it. Let's just do it. Excadrill, you're up. Fuck them up. Let's see. Okay, so that's not... Oh, so it's kind of weird how ground is not, but rock is. But if you throw a rock at a bird, it's not going to go well. That makes sense, I suppose. Yep, just dead. All right. And I'll keep looking until we find a Crobat. I don't know what I'm going to do, or not Crobat, Golbat. I don't know what I'm going to do to try to take one down without absolutely destroying it. Probably something it can resist, but it's not immune to. 2 birds, 1 stone, baby. Absolutely. All right, I guess I should be up in the sky again. Well, I guess... Oh, wait. I wonder if somebody's found this. Probably. Oh, no. Heal ball. It's kind of rare to find one of those Pokeballs that somebody ain't opened yet. But we are in the ass end of nowhere right now. So. All right, there's another unknown. A lot of rats out here. Wait, is that level 60, did it say? Maybe I should be fighting some of these for experience. It is. Alright, let's... You know what, extra drill? Let's see how tough you are. Weak to bug, ghost, and dark. I'll put Gengar out. Hidden power. That must have hurt. Dark pulse. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's throw a Pokeball at it. Not really in love with this Pokemon, but whatever. Might as well have one if I can grab it. I don't think you can catch a level 60 in a regular one, but maybe. What do you know? And that leveled up Gengar a bit. Pretty nice. All said and done. And we got a little bit of bronze for our trouble, too. But I'm here for Crobats, alright. That's a Zubat. Golbats, stop saying Crobat. Holy fuck. I don't know why I get like a word stuck in my mind and I just can't stop saying it. Alright, that's like a statue deal. Alright, just say big or small bat at this point. We're going for like a medium bat here. Because it evolves in a Crobat, but you gotta get it, you know, the friendship up on it. And so, but I'm gonna short circuit that process with a friend ball, and hopefully that'll get me mostly there, and then I can just feed it candy until it decides to evolve. Because I think it requires level 200 friendship or something. And I'll start it off at 150. And then if I really wanted to be dastardly and had, oh, well, look, speak of the devil, and there he is. Level 43. All right, so what are we going to do here? Have you ever eaten rhubarb raw? I haven't. I've only had it in rhubarb pie. I hear it's not great to eat raw, or at least parts of it, because it's got a lot of oxalate crystals in it. Jonesing for some Crobat soup right now. All right, what am I going to catch this fucker with? All right, so he's weak to that. What does he resist, though? Let's see. This one's a pretty safe one. Equal to the level, so 43 damage. We'll get a good gauge of how strong this guy is here. All right, so 43 gets you 66%. So he's got about a 100 HP, more or less. Oxalate crystals give you kidney stones, don't they? Yeah. And they're painful if you get too many of them. Let's see. But yeah, I've had strawberry rhubarb pie, and that's about the only way I've had rhubarb before. Which, you know, it's good, but all right, I guess I'll just keep doing what I was doing. That's a predictable amount of damage unless we get a critical hit. All right, and so if I hit him one more time with that, he's dead. All stat changes were eliminated. Okay, so he's flying. What do they resist? Ground would not do any damage at all. Let's see what do we got here. Electric, no good. Grass might be something. I'll hit him with a Razor Leaf, which maybe I should be not having Razor Leaf. I don't know. Yeah, super effective. We're having some issues here. Let's see. Okay, so that's oh wow, that's only because I guess he's poison too. So that's a good one right there. That'll get him down. Razor Leaf, Leafage. Let's do Leafage. I couldn't. Oh dang! I got caught flinching. Oh, that's a pathetic amount of damage, which is good. All right, Razor Leaf. Have you had kidney stones? I have not, thankfully. I've had a lot of relatives that had, so I probably will get them at one day. But thus far, luckily, no. Oh shit. Well, I've got 4 more, so thanks, Obama Snow. Thanks, Obama. Let's see. Just stay hydrated. Yeah, I guess. Well, see, my uncle that got it, he was a big health guy and did a lot of exercise and tennis and all that. But his problem was he drank a ton of tea, and that got him. That got him some kidney stones. So he had to chill out on the tea. Hydrated with water only. Yeah. Yeah. You'll see that would have saved him kidney stones. I will try one more here. And then I'm going to have to do a little more damage to this guy, I feel like. Black tea is chock full of oxalates. Some day Wiz is going to get kidney stones from his tea. Well, he does drink a lot of green tea, right? Hopefully that's not as much. But yeah, this uncle, he drank a ton of iced tea, a lot. So, and not much sugar in it, but shoot, if I run out of friend balls, we're kind of screwed. Well, what do we got here? I wish I could. Well, I could. Could I bring Obama Snow back? I feel like that would be expensive. Is this good in battle? I don't know. It was, man, expensive, but I really want this Crobat, damn it. Heading straight to Kidney Stone City might be effed. Yeah. Well, just drink a lot of water too, I guess, and that will hopefully mitigate it. All right, maybe. Oh, do I dare do one more leafage? All right, I'm gonna do it. Ooh, it was a critical hit, but the move is just so poorly typed for this Pokemon. All right, hopefully this will catch. Are you kidding me? I can't hit him again. I don't know what I can do here. If your kidneys ever hurt, purchase some Chanca Piedra. It breaks down the gallstones and kidney stones so your body can naturally process them. Interesting. I know they're doing a lot of research on kidney stones, and there's some new findings that indicate that a lot of what nucleates the kidney stones is actually a bacteria in the kidney somehow. And that kind of like provides the nucleation for the dissolved stuff or whatever. Interesting if true. All right, last friend ball. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank God. Whew. All right. We got a goal bat. Mission accomplished. I repeat, the package is secure. All right, Gengar. Let's go to that thingy that was in the end. Haven't hurt yet. Maybe you should eat that to prepare. Yeah. All right. Who are we swapping out? Let's swap out Gyarados for now. For now. Oh, it's a Jolly Golbat. How about that? Does it tell you that what the? Oh no, my throat. It's kind of good. It's dying. Pills and drops either work. All right. Let's see. What do we got here, Miss Golbat? I should say. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Golbat. Friendship 151 out of. Let's see. What does it take to make Crobat? Oh, I got a Twitch notification. Oh, nothing. I see. Bat to the bone. Oh my god. Very good. Crobat. What do we need for a Crobat? It's poison flying. Naturally. So that's a Golbat with a high friendship. Let's see. How does that work? What is a high friendship? Uh, 220. Oh, that's 220. Holy moly. And we're only at 151. We got a ways to go, friends. Well, let's see how much it takes just stuffing them full of candy. It was good. That was good. You had to go for it. Let's see. Where's my rare candies here? Let's just give them a few. I don't want to waste all of them, but. Oh wait, that's getting ridiculous right there. Let's see. That's too many. Let's see. What are we sitting at now? 159. Okay. So from what I understand, just having them out and walking with you helps a lot too. But what if I put a saddle? Wait, what? I'm curious. I haven't even looked. Friendship 172 with Gengar because I fly it all the time. Not so good with the Bomb of Snow or Arcanine or this Emolga because I never have it out. Excadrill though, we're kind of bros. We're not Gengar bros, but we're bros-ish. All right, so Golbat, you're on deck. Kind of crazy that Golbat's the highest, but I did catch it in a friendship ball. So eject passengers. All right, let's fly. Look at that, just kind of like doing the waddle there. And then, whoa, that's pretty fast. It is sprinting, but that feels pretty fast. Knowing your family had kidney stones, you don't think, but yeah, probably should try to reduce your chances a little bit. Yeah, they're a lot better at treating them now too. I think because they can do like ultrasound and like laparoscopically. So it's a lot better. You might not have to totally piss them out. So that's great. Almost ran out of stamina right there. All right, well, shoot. I guess I'll fly around in the end a little bit more. Maybe I find a cool Pokemon or something, right? But we'll go this way and kind of mosey on towards the home base. I will say the performance has been pretty good today. I haven't had any big lag spikes that I've noticed. So whatever is going on is good enough, I guess. Whatever settings changed. Heard they vibrate them out. Yeah. With the ultrasound. Kind of like break them up. Which sounds better than pissing rocks. For sure. Well, I guess you do still do that, but they're smaller at that point. And Dad had kidney stones and those worked for him, but only after they took it out. They like attached a piece of string through the pee hole and yanked it out. Oh gosh. Goldbat's ready to. Oh, we're in Crowbat Town already, friends. All right. What's our friendship looking like? 160. So I guess that was the level, huh? All right. Can you evolve it while riding it? If I did that, would I get yeeted into the void? Are the questions. Okay, yeah, you can't do it while you're riding it. They thought about that. Sounds like a sound method. Yeah, sounding. I want to watch this evolve. All right. Yeah. Wow. Yanking it out with string. That sounds brutal. Morphine and he was flying, I imagine. Crobat. All right, cool. Got this Crobat, and I'll probably put it away and not use it much anymore. Except for when I need to fly around. Man, that thing's bouncing like crazy. But it does feel fast. But is it slower than Golbat? That can't be true. Also, what's our friendship with 160 Sam? All right, well, it does. I guess it moves pretty quick. Hard to say for sure though. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Throw your hands up. Ba-da, 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 ba. No, that's bounce. But I guess what's that? Who makes that one? Drop it to a Chevy Fodo or Fofo. Wait, no, Fodo. Yeah. No, that shorty want to ride with it. Ride. I'm getting my songs mixed up here. What is cool is flying like this. Okay, yeah, this is pretty fast. I mean, it's not gonna be crazy, insane fast, but it's nice. Now, what I would really think would just be the cherry on top here is a gigantic legendary Pokemon that I could just yoink. Maybe I'll head back to the main end city and get lucky. Yeah, this is pretty fast. But not ridiculous fast. All right, let me check the. Oh, this looks cool. What is this? Some sort of weird little altar. Diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. All right, Depth Strider. PP up. Gotta get your PP up. You know, I don't know why they drop so many of those because I just don't really run out of PP in a battle. But I don't know. Maybe some other trainers might need that. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess that's a fast way back, isn't it, though? Of course, good luck making that throw. Holy shit. I have some ender pearls, but no, I'm not that good. Let's see. You could scaffold off of there, I guess. Or I could just fly back. I want to see how long that takes, honestly. So let's do that. And that's basically just due, well, not due east, but a little southeast. All right, what do we got? Run out of what? It's PowerPoints, I think they are, right? You know, how many times your Pokemon can do a move. Sounds quite hellish. Hopefully it was a quick procedure. Yeah. I mean, anytime somebody's trying to start your dick like a lawnmower, doesn't sound like a good time. All right. How are we getting out of here? Unless you're at the CBT meetup. True. They're probably like guaranteed kidney stones with this, bro. They're serving all the tea there. No, that I think that'd be psychotic. Supposedly, kidney stones are like one of the worst things. Maybe not as bad as giving birth, but pretty close. I don't know. I think it took 30 minutes because he was awake and they used a little camera. Then they attached the rope with some kind of device that went into his urethra there. And then the doc said 3, 2, 1 and pulled it out, and Dad punched the wall. I imagine they're probably like they probably have like a dedicated wall punching spot right there. Oxalic acid is something to keep in mind for kidney stones. Really? Huh. Maybe maybe it breaks up the oxalate crystals. Your mom said the doctor ran out of the room. Oh god. Yeah, they're probably like, oh man, are they gonna turn their rage on me now? Man, just out of draw distance, everything just sitting on this crowbat floating out in the void. Who can think of a better time? I don't know. That seems like it'd be pretty terrifying on like an existential level. But I guess it's not that different from being in space, except there's, a lot more floating islands. We're flying like a bat out of hell, but we're not in the nether, so I guess not quite accurate to say that. Oh, so there's a gold bat right at the dang start. All right, fine. Whatever. It was, we had a good time gathering this one up. Let's put this candy back in the bag though. I'll swap them out back for a Gyarados. Unless I need to like go on a huge journey, epic journey. Now, how do we get back? Is there okay? There in the center there. Or I guess I could just take the portal to town. But this will take me back to my bed. All right. This is a mild scare factor to never drink tea again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, scared straight on the tea. Ah, home sweet home. All a man needs here. Let's see. Let's fly back into town because I do want to get a feel for how fast this thing is in the overworld. It's a little different in the end. Okay, and town is the complete opposite way. Nope. There we go. Drink everything in moderation. Yeah. Some people swear that alcohol like kind of flushes it out a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty fast, I gotta say. But the bouncing is kind of surreal. All right, where's the Pokemon Center? And then we'll probably end it for today. And tomorrow, do some more battles. Hopefully, don't get beat up too much. Do some more reading on Mega Evolutions. Definitely. And maybe buy one. Of course, I don't have a bracelet, so it might be a futile gesture, but whatever. All right. Let's swap you out for Gyarados again. Because I don't really need to do the poison type. That's a cool painting. All right. So, I guess I'll, as I like to do, sign out in the Waffle House here. Need a 1 tea instead of water. Instead of 2-0, yeah. Or just have like really watery tea. What is this? Is this just like Oh, for relic coins. I didn't think I had some relic coins somewhere, unless they were like taken out of the chest at the house. But whatever. Yeah, here we go. All right. So I want to thank everybody for coming today to our Cobbling Monsters sesh. Yeah, thanks, Rookie. Appreciate it. And I want to thank our raiders, Mana Songwriting and Cosmocatho. Check them both out. Cool fellas. And who are we going to raid tonight? Who's on the... Was anybody on the champs tag? Myself and Coin Loot and Burn, which I fought him earlier here, so that'll be cool. We'll throw him a raid here. All right, cool. Yeah, appreciate it, Wiz. Do you only drink water during stream days? Because yeah, if you're gonna get him to drink water, you gotta get it redeemed, right? It really bothered me. Yeah, thanks for coming, Jay. All right, 10. I copy pasted it. There we go. Alrighty, I will see y'all later. Probably Saturday. Yeah, thanks for coming, Chris. Saturday if we do Vintage Story, and Tuesday if not, and if this is still going, I'll do that, and if not, maybe Hightail or something. I don't know. We do what we do. All right, bye bye.